Knuckleheads wasn't enough, so now there's more of us.
And we're back with some more Pikmin. We sold some blood plasma left in my body that I had.
And s'mores cookies.
And I gave Ryan some Girl Scout s'mores cookies because it turns out he loves them.
There's
Absolutely loves them.
He loves them.
He loves them. So here
sorry
we
about
are.
that. I think I farted in the smells. My bad.
Oh God, Peter! Already we're starting a brand new episode. And we have to deal with your shit.
This guy just oozes smells.
Peter, you are a person of smells.
But deadly.
You are a
Don't worry
person
about
of
it.
smells.
He just leaks smells out of his body.
So here we are. We're in the spring again, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be here for a little bit still.
We got 7 left in this
Very
one level.
stressful area.
There's some snakes over there.
Snakes?
No, we got 6 parts left to find, right? 7.
No, yeah, 7.
You said there was an extra part.
Yeah, the last part is.
What are you doing here? Why are you making these Pikmin dance?
Because there was
going in circles.
Could have sworn there was one flower, and I wanted him to not be a. I mean, there was one leaf, and I did not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's one. See that one leaf that's being left behind?
Yeah.
I don't want that.
That poor guy,
great,
man.
No, just
he's gonna be the most powerful one day.
just leave
Maybe.
him
You know
alone.
that's how it's gonna be.
Leave him alone.
You should wait for him. All right, wait for him to attack, and then as soon as he drops,
Peter, you want the controller?
Yeah, Peter. What are you reading a guide here?
Wait. Wait.
Now.
All right, let's see how this goes.
yeah, see that's much better.
Oh, is it, Peter? That
Yeah.
was much better? That was much better? No.
I don't think so.
No.
Absolutely destroyed.
Demolished.
That was dead. I told you, man. It doesn't even matter with the frogs.
You know what you should
He
have
got
done?
crushed.
Dude, that
honestly-
was 60 Pikmin that I just lost to
Honestly,
that
what
thing.
you should have done there is you.
I'm just gonna start throwing them. It's just the optimal way. I mean,
Why-
it's
no,
the
why
slower
not?
way, but it's probably just the
You
safest.
don't have to go into the water at that point. Why not use the fire Pikmin? Because you might be able to do it in one shot.
Because I need the blues over in that area, and I just don't want to bring reds just to kill frogs, to then bring them back to get blues, to then use the blues over there. It's like way too much
It's not
effort.
optimal.
No, it's just to bring reds all the way there to kill the frog, to bring them all the way back. It's just like, it's not worth it, you know?
I gotta go all the way over here.
Yeah, man.
And then I gotta go all.
Gotta go all the way up. You gotta then kill the slugs and go all the way down
You know-
and fight more slugs.
You know, I don't think Peter would be able to beat this game. I think he'd fail within the 30 days.
You think so? You think that's a challenge?
I mean, the way that you want to play this game doesn't seem to be,
So it's funny. It's funny that you say that because I recently got an HDMI to audio-video converter,
Alright, so I'll buy you a copy of Pikmin for the...
and are you gonna buy me a physical copy?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll buy you a
That'd be
physical
lovely.
copy.
You can
That'd be
borrow
lovely.
this physical copy when I'm done with it.
Oh, yeah,
After
of
we're done
course.
recording the show.
Sure, we could do that.
Yeah, this is the physical copy.
I didn't want to give Peter this physical copy. I didn't want to get
Yeah,
his...
for some reason you don't
because
like
this
it.
one's worth a couple $100, Peter.
Yeah,
You don't
it
like
is.
it when I
I
have
don't know if
physical
you'd
media.
appreciate
I don't know.
that.
I thoroughly appreciate physical media, but I feel like you guys don't.
So we lost 7 Pikmin to that.
That's fine. That's not bad.
No, it's not, and that's my point, is when you're throwing them, it's just a much safer risk, you know?
We're gaming. He's gaming.
He's gaming the
MLG gaming, Peter. You want to throw them. That's the way to go. Look at
Right,
them.
so as long as he
absolutely
doesn't-
shredding.
This
as
camera
long as-
angle's
yeah.
rough.
Yeah, well,
Oh wow. So as
you
long
know
as
what they
it doesn't-
say.
What do they say?
The camera angle's rough.
Yeah, it
in
is.
Nintendo. As long as it doesn't land on them, he'll kill them. He could. So when they're on top of him.
Oh, he's having a feast right
I
now.
know,
Yep.
Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it almost doesn't matter how you fight these things, you're gonna lose a lot of Pikmin
Come on, he was
regardless.
dead in the air.
Well, I mean,
See, I lost 30 Pikmin to 2 frogs, you know, and that was just from fighting him the traditional way.
Yeah.
So it's
Without the guns.
Yeah, but
it's a
without
loss.
the
he
knives.
left all those pellets for you, so you could reborn.
Yeah, but I also have 109. Well, I had 196 blues, so it's really not necessary. Oh, there's one here just building a little bridge.
Yeah, dude, he's working. Dude, it's the guy with the leaf. I told you, man.
You should have left him. You should
All
have
his
left him build
brethren
that
went
whole.
to war.
Yeah.
No,
He
you should have
was
left him
there.
build the whole bridge that whole episode.
He was there
He-
building the bridge.
He got pretty far into it, actually.
I like that.
for
I like
being
that
a
lot.
dumb leaf head.
A dumb leaf head.
And now he's surrounded by much like him.
Yeah, I didn't have, I guess...
Except two flower commanders.
Why wouldn't you build the bridge at that point?
I don't even know if there's anything up there that I need.
Nectar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why don't you check them out?
I'm not just gonna build bridges just to build them, Peter. I'm gonna build them when there's a
Why don't
reason.
you check the map?
No, that's definitely nothing up there that I need.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're so positive, I believe you then.
You should believe me, Peter. You seem to question me on this
I do
game.
think the
question
Pikmin
a
were
lot of you
talking
guys
about
will.
when they were waiting there.
Zirconium?
What do I think they were talking about?
Yeah,
They're
what do you think they were conversating about?
probably like, this guy's...
You had like two groups.
I know, right?
And they were
A
like
subgroup.
wiggling around. It looks like they were having a conversation, like forming a union or something. Like, hey, you know, we're plenty of guys versus one Olimar.
Mm-hmm.
We could easily take him.
Yeah, I don't know why they just follow his commands, you know?
Right?
What has he been sitting on?
Like, why?
There's 698 of us Pikmin. We don't have to take this anymore.
Yeah, I don't understand why they just...
They just like rip him apart and stuff him in the onion.
Yeah, right.
Violent Pikmin?
Comes out like really messed up, like half Olimar, half Pikmin abominations.
It's funny that you say that because where are they going? Why are they? What are they doing?
They're going around.
This is a recipe for disaster.
No,
So-
the shears.
If you fail in this game,
No.
I know, right? He's just, his job is just to be the most annoying creature in the game. If you fail, like if your ship doesn't get enough parts and it's day 30 and you try to fly away, you basically crash land back on the planet, and then the Pikmin just, because you don't have enough oxygen, so the Pikmin just feed you to their onions, and then you turn into a Pikmin.
That's
Right.
amazing.
That's the bad ending.
Oh, that's
pretty
great.
funny.
Which is pretty-
What does he look like as a Pikmin?
It's him, but he just has the leaf on his head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he just like sprouts out of the onion, and then it's like doo doo doo. You know, it's like
So the Pikmin are inherently evil.
some silly music. No, I think they did that for his survival. I think that was the whole reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they wanted him to live. So that's what that's all about.
That's pretty terrifying.
Yeah, right.
They're just like
I almost kind of I need to
sacrificing their
see that ending
master.
now.
Well, when you get a copy of the game, Peter, and you fail because you probably will, then you can see it.
Oh my god.
You have so much.
You deserve
you have
it,
so
Peter,
little
because
faith in me.
when we play games and you're here beside us, you give us no confidence boosters, and you usually vote against us. You bet against us.
Yeah, he just brings us down.
I'm trying to get you to be your best, and if you're not at your best, then I don't want you.
I'm sitting on a couch with my friends playing video games. I don't need the pressure, Peter. Come on.
Well, there's always gonna be pressure, no matter what. If
No,
you can do
never.
good in pressure, then
We're
you can
having
do
a good
good.
time.
Oh, we're having a great time.
Yeah, Peter does like to,
Peter just wants the Pikmin to die.
I do.
basically.
I gotta
No.
say, if I do get that physical copy of Pikmin, are you gonna at least watch or enjoy a session of Cubivore or Chibi Robo with me?
No,
Not even like.
probably not.
He said no.
The man says
straight
no.
up
said what he said.
Straight up
Yeah.
no.
He said N-O.
Yeah, I have no
2
interest.
letters.
I have no
well,
no
you're-
interest.
You're sort of a sports guy from back in the day. What if you want to play like a?
I'm not a
session?
sports guy at all.
You don't know. You like NBA.
I'm not a sports guy.
You look at. Do you not like NBA?
I mean, I could play like a match of NBA and think it's kind of fun, but like, I don't buy NBA games. I don't play NBA
I'm not.
games.
I mean, you
I'm not
have
good
an
at them.
appreciation.
I'd rather play a match of Mario Street.
yeah, exactly. I'd rather play Mario Street.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah. If I upgrade to that lovely GameCube, would you want to play like some NBA Street with me?
There was a game, I think it was on the Xbox 360. It was like NBA Shitheads, and it was a great game.
NBA Shitheads?
Yeah, it was so
What?
good.
Wait, what was Mario Basketball on? The
Mario Basketball was on the DS.
oh my god, was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the DS. That's so
Yeah.
good.
It wasn't on the GameCube.
I don't
No.
understand why that it was, and
That's
it's the only
terrible.
iteration that it was on.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
So
The DS.
it was Mario Hoops 3-on-3.
You know, believe it or not, the DS, when the DS came out, that was the camel, the straw that broke the camel's back for me in terms of Nintendo.
Because the
and
dual
I-
screen?
I know it's very controversial that I say this probably because so many people were fans of the DS, but I just hated it. I thought every game that like came out specifically for the DS, the graphics were just so abysmal. I didn't want to look at those graphics.
I don't think they cared about graphics at that
No,
point.
of
They
course
just cared
not.
about the gameplay.
The only game on the DS that I actually really loved were still basically the Pokemon games, and even those weren't in their full glory.
Yeah.
So I actually did not think the DS was all that great of a console either.
I think, personally, maybe a hot take, but Pokemon, I'm not a huge fan of it, but I think once it started moving to the DS is when it started becoming very weak as a,
As a whole.
Definitely.
just as a title, I guess, like Pokemon, like Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow,
Silver,
Gold, Silver, what was after that?
White, blue,
Ruby,
white.
Emerald.
Ruby,
Sapphire.
Emerald, Sapphire,
Black 1, Black 2.
Well, that was on the DS.
yeah, I think when they switched into that,
Oh,
I
shit.
totally lost interest in Pokemon.
Ooh, that's one. So for me, I had the Game Boy Advance, and then
Legendary console.
and then I
there he is.
skipped DS up into all the way up until 3DS. So I missed out on like original DS and like DS Lite and DSi and all those
I think
iterations
most of that was the
DS.
same, like DS, DS Lite, and DSi. I think that was just console differences, but they all played the same games.
Yeah, they were all DS.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I feel like I missed a whole line of years of DS games in general.
Yeah, well,
That's
I mean,
what I'm
I only
saying.
ever had a DS myself, but I never used it, just because I just didn't like it. I went from, that beautiful Game Boy Advance SP to a DS? What type of crap was that, man?
Yeah, there weren't a lot of bangers on the DS.
No, but the Game Boy Advance had so many good games.
Oh, yeah.
Golden Sun.
I love Golden Sun, both 1 and 2.
Oh my goodness, what wonderful gems.
Metroid Fusion.
Metroid Fusion was fantastic. I don't even really like the Metroid series, but Metroid Fusion was awesome.
Metroid Zero Mission.
I don't think I played that one.
Oh, it's
Maybe.
great.
What was Zero Mission?
It's like a remake of...
Wait. Yeah, okay, sorry.
It's like a remake of one of the early Metroid games, but they
Okay.
just remade it, like made the graphics better and then ported it over to Game Boy Advance.
Metroid Fusion was the one where you start out in that weak-ass blue suit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I hated that suit, but the game itself was very fun.
It was a really good game.
And again, I don't even like Metroid. Even though
Yeah.
I did play Super Metroid, and I was a fan of Metroid Prime for the game.
That was another great game.
Great game. Super Metroid for Super Nintendo. Definitely probably the best one, in my opinion. I don't know if you ever played that.
So Zero Mission is very similar to Super Metroid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes
It's
sense.
basically a very, very similar game.
I don't think
Okay.
I've ever played a Metroid. I've seen people play Metroid, but I've never physically played a Metroid.
It's kind of like Castlevania.
Yeah,
In the same vein.
It's very similar. Like,
That's why they say Metroidvania.
yeah, the gameplay
I
is similar.
thoroughly enjoy Metroid. I mean, not Metroidvania. A Metroidvania type. I just replayed Symphony of the Night recently.
Oh yeah, you did. How'd you feel about it overall?
So good. It was so good.
It is a great game.
I never played. I think I played one. The only Castlevania I played was the one on the game. I think it was on the Game Boy Advance. It was a guy with white hair and a whip.
Oh, Soma Cruz.
Yeah,
That's your favorite character, right?
I
Ben?
love Soma Cruz. Yeah.
got like spiky white hair, right?
Oh, it wasn't spiky. No, it's more like Peter and I's hair.
No,
Like,
so then no, I'm thinking of a
We got
different
the
one.
swoop.
yeah, I'm not sure which one you're talking about.
He's got like a whip, I think.
Yeah, no,
Well,
Soma
it's
does
one
not
of the
have a whip.
Belmonts. Then any type of Belmont has a whip.
Yeah, I don't know which one has spiky white hair though.
Yeah, it was.
There's Trevor, Richter. I mean, it's
The anime was really good. Did you guys see
Oh my
it?
god, I love that. Shit.
I did
on,
not. I did not
Netflix?
see it.
Really, you should.
It's
should
weird
probably see
because
it.
you're
There's
big,
like a lot of blood and violence in
yeah,
it.
you're a big fan of like old school anime, like Yu Yu Hakusho and stuff like that. So
yeah.
I feel like you're I don't know, you haven't like said you've been into any animes recently. So
It's very difficult to be into anime these days.
Yeah, I don't watch the newer anime. I just don't think it's very good.
No, it's not. I can agree to that.
It just doesn't catch my interest like at all.
No.
You know?
so you're just into the old stuff.
Yeah, old stuff was darker. I think.
It was
In a
darker.
different way.
And it was totally just drawn better. A lot of things had to be.
Yeah, it was hand drawn, right?
Exactly. Yeah, a lot of things came from the heart.
Yeah, now it's all computerized. It doesn't
Exactly.
look good.
It looks sloppy sometimes, or just not that great. You know, they obviously cut corners and stuff sometimes, but who am I to judge? I'm not an animator and all that, but yeah, I definitely agree. Old anime, the hand-drawn style, chef's kiss, man. That's some really good stuff.
Definitely. You guys see how those grub dogs just got absolutely
gonna say, you-
destroyed?
Yeah.
All 3 of them?
I don't know how, but you flew by that.
Because the reds are... I'm not going to have enough time to kill that beetle, I don't think. Well, maybe, actually.
You
Let's...
could kill them, but then lose all of your Pikmin. Are you willing to do
I'm
that?
not going to lose all my Pikmin, Peter. This man just doesn't...
Oh, it's another beetle, right?
Yeah, the bottle.
A beetle?
Oh, you fucked that up.
I did fuck it up.
You guys played Animal Crossing on the GameCube, right?
Oh, did I? No,
Dude,
I never
that's-
played on the GameCube. I only played on the
Oh,
Switch.
man, what a
Which
beautiful
apparently
game.
people say... Again, I missed out on the better version. Apparently
Yeah,
the-
that's true. That's true, dude. The GameCube version is probably the best version of Animal Crossing, in my opinion. I'm saying a lot of opinions this episode.
You really are.
No, I've heard that a lot, actually, Vince.
Well, no, I'm sure many people share this opinion too. But I'm just saying, I'm saying a lot of things where I'm like, I feel this way, but I do love the GameCube Animal Crossing the most. I have to say.
It's a shame because, like, they haven't updated that in forever, and...
What, the GameCube one?
No, the Switch version, and my wife and I thoroughly enjoyed, like, that got us through, like, COVID. Like, we were
Right.
playing that non-stop.
Right.
And you know, there was a time where I was actually... You guys couldn't, like, get a hold of me. I was unreachable.
Yeah, I didn't know where you were.
Sucked into Animal Crossing, apparently.
And Animal Crossing really helped me. I love that thing.
Which is, again, funny because I wasn't into the Switch one.
I never
How are you
I
not into the Switch
only
one?
played the DS.
The DS.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I played the GameCube, and then I played...
I think there was one on the DS.
Yeah, and then I played the DS one.
Oh, okay.
Peter?
So good. 14 days since impact. If I can just find 5 more parts, the dolphin will be fully rebuilt. But time has grown short. I must not flag in my search. That's weird. Even
How's
if I
that weird?
cannot recover every piece, I will not give up. Surely some of those parts aren't absolutely necessary. I can almost see my smiling
Oh,
family.
Olimar. Up to 263.
Yeah, no, we didn't really take heavy losses on that one.
That wasn't a heavy loss at all.
Aside from the frog that killed like 60 Pikmin.
That was just the first day, right?
You guys missed it
That
off
was the first
screen
day,
since
yeah.
you guys can't see us. Ryan was motioning to me, "Hey, can you give me my drink?"
Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to do.
Yeah, Ryan's sitting over
Yeah.
all parched.
Yeah.
And then I
He's
was like,
sweating.
in the back of my head, I was like, "Oh, you want me to drink my drink? Sure." So then I proceeded to get my own drink
Yeah.
and drink it in front.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
You're telling me you thought Ryan motioned you to drink your own drink?
Peter is a very strange man, isn't he?
It's good.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, why would I do that,
why would
Peter?
Ryan go ahead and motion you? Anyway,
Thanks, Peter.
I'm sorry, I'm drinking my drink. I can't.
I'm drinking my drink. I can't hear you.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you.
He's taking them sips.
I wanted to acknowledge that I had a feeling that's what you wanted, but
Yes.
I took an alternate route and did exactly the opposite.
Yes, thank
Right.
you. Thanks for nothing. It was
Of
really,
course.
Oh,
was
thanks
really
for
more where
nothing,
I'm
man.
going with this.
Where are we going with all these reds and yellows?
So we're gonna use these reds to grab that part that we just killed that beetle.
Right, because
Okay.
you have to go through fire,
I
so it's
kind of want
easier.
to see. So there's
Ah, it's
one
right
there,
there.
He's using the map, ladies and gentlemen.
2 there, and then is there
The
one
map
more? Oh, okay.
exists.
I know where they all are. All right, we could probably get this area done over, not 1 day, but 2 days. But
2 days
at least
later.
we're almost done with this area.
I was gonna say let's see what route they take.
The most optimal way there is.
Are they gonna go that way? Wow, it's like it's
Completely out of the
It's
way.
like it doesn't make sense, you know? Like why? It just doesn't.
So do you have enough
Get
to?
them to start working
Yeah,
on
they
that.
should work on that, and then can you bring the other one around and start working on that bridge?
Yeah, I was gonna
Good idea.
start to use the yellows to gather a different item, but I guess we have to
I would say break that bridge now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Too bad you don't have any bombs for that. But would that work or no?
I don't know, actually. I'm not sure.
Because you said it only works on the rock, not on that one.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know if bomb rocks are like, if they actually do anything to these gates, you know?
Really?
I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not sure. But like, how would you even do it anyway? Because like, you'd have to like put bomb rocks here, and then I don't know. I just don't know how it would even work. Yeah, so let's have them kind of
do it on both sides.
Yeah. And then ooh, I do want to go get the other. There's one other part over there that I want to get first before going into the water, because then I'm gonna need blues again. So
I have a question to ask
missing
you
one.
guys.
Wonder where he is.
And Ryan, put aside your personal training.
Okay.
Because I'm going to ask this question. It's a health-related question. So, starting today, April 1st, they're going to bring back maple syrup-flavored Pepsi. Should I go in?
Disgusting.
Should I go and try that? Because I missed out on it last year. It was like a exclusive event where you had to like put your picture of like pancakes and Pepsi, and I wasn't able to grab it. But now they're putting it in IHOP stores. Should I go today, and just go in and grab a Pepsi just to try it?
Well, I mean, it sounds disgusting.
I know it sounds gross.
It really does.
Yeah, what entices you about these things that
Yeah,
you want to try?
yeah.
You're a very big drink connoisseur.
Yeah.
I can say
yeah.
at this point, because you love
Absolutely.
Mountain Dew.
Oh, Mountain Dew is probably one of my favorite sodas, even though I know it's absolutely, really, really, really bad.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like drinking like toxic sludge.
Yes.
But anyway, like I'm saying, you love Mountain Dew. You've had like a billion flavors of Pepsi, and now this maple flavored Pepsi's coming out. And what is enticing about maple flavored Pepsi?
I mean, it's sweet. I enjoy all sodas except root beer. I absolutely loathe root beer. I don't know why.
I am not a root beer fan myself.
I love root beer.
hate it
Really?
so much.
What about root beer do you like?
It just tastes good.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think to anybody with
I think it is a gross
flavor,
taste.
I'm sorry. I'm calling you out. Vin, thank
It's
you for
okay.
agreeing with me.
Yeah, no,
But I
thank
just
you.
think anyone with flavor, and I'm sorry, my wife loves root beer too.
Yeah, I
but
think it's
There's
delicious.
just something about root beer that just I
No,
hate.
it's weird.
I hate it.
It does not taste very good. I can agree.
But besides that, I don't know why I like to try these different drinks. It's because it's there. Like I tried ranch soda dressing just because I
Oh
tried
my
grass
God.
soda.
How was that?
It was absolutely abysmal.
Yeah, I
It
bet.
was so bad. I
That's
tried.
what I'm saying. Like, what about that sounded enticing?
It didn't like cream corn soda,
Oh, come on,
peanut
what?
butter and jelly soda, coffee soda. But I've tried all different types, and like, it's something you got to try once.
Why do these exist?
Yeah, why do they
There's
exist?
a coffee soda?
Yeah, it was coffee soda. There's like buffalo sauce soda.
What? Yeah, that's
Disgusting.
real?
Yeah, that's real.
Oh my goodness. I'm
So
I'm not in the soda game, so I don't really know. I stopped drinking soda a long time ago.
no, and that's fine.
Cherry
that's
Coke
okay.
with ice.
Yeah, I remember cherry Coke with
Yeah,
ice.
Vince used to always drink a cherry Coke with ice.
Hey man, I am a man of fine taste.
Listen,
And this
no, it's-
cherry Coke with ice, that's a classic right
It's
there.
delicious.
Cherry Coke is a classic.
I
I don't like cherry, but I like cherry Coke.
Yes, you don't. We got to talk about that. You are not a fruits guy for some reason.
No.
I've never met anyone that doesn't like fruits more than you.
Like berry flavored fruits.
It's weird.
Yeah, I
yeah,
like
you
orange.
bananas, oranges.
Yeah, bananas,
apples,
orange, lemons, limes. I like that. Apples.
But you don't like strawberries,
Right,
blueberries,
right.
cherries.
But then,
Right.
like, I had
Anything that ends in a
wild
Y,
berry
basically.
Skittles, and you were all over them. That's the. I'm never gonna let you live that down. by the
Well,
way.
I didn't realize they were a wild berry at first. I just started eating them, and then once I realized they were wild berry, I also realized that they didn't taste really much different at all. So at that point, I was so far into it that I said, what the hell.
You're already so deep into it.
Yeah, but normally I wouldn't want that flavor,
Yeah,
no.
Skittles just taste like Skittles.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, every Skittle is individually brilliant.
Can you believe that?
They all taste pretty similar, I would
That's
say.
because you eat them like a handful in a bag. You're supposed a Skittle. Whenever you eat Skittles, you're supposed to at least have one of each flavor individually to get a nice whiff of the flavor and taste.
That's not how
And
you eat
then-
Skittles. I've seen you eat Skittles,
Oh,
and that is not how you eat Skittles.
that's how I eat
I'm
Skittles
sorry,
at the
Peter.
end.
That's a lie right there.
No.
Ryan, I caught him in another lie.
He lies a
So you-
lot.
Before we started today, Peter, you know what? You know what, Peter? No, this has to happen today.
No.
This has to happen now. Ryan, I know you have my back on this, but Peter, we have been catching you lying.
No.
And I just...
You try
I
out
wanna know
each
what's going
individual-
on.
You try out each individual flavor so you get a nice sense of what it is.
Yeah, Peter does
And then
lie
after
a lot.
that, then you dump the entire thing in your mouth. And you eat all of
I
it
see
at
you
once.
do the second part, and that's why I'm calling you out. You're lying about this. It's got to stop.
How dare you?
Where's the line? You know, before it starts hurting people.
Peter does lie a lot. I have caught him in a lot of lies.
Listen, no.
Yeah, Ryan calls
gonna-
me
you know, I'm gonna
sometimes
bring-
at night, and he's like, "I'm concerned about Peter.
Yeah.
Man. He's
I'm gonna
going
bring
down a dark path.
I'm like, this man is
he's going down a
lying.
dark path."
I'm gonna bring a bag of Skittles next time, and I'm gonna have you guys individually try the flavors, and you're gonna be like, "Wow, you know what? You're right. That does taste fantastic."
Like,
And it's gonna be the smoothie version Skittles. Which
No,
is
last
one of
time
my
you had
favorites.
Skittles, you sat there, and it was like a vacuum. It was just like
yeah,
pouring
right.
it into your mouth. You were drinking the bag.
No, now you're overdoing it.
No,
He
you were
drinks the
drinking
bag.
Now you're
No.
now you're just making
Oh,
wild
come on.
accusations.
I love the power of these blue pick.
They're
They're really
you're
demonstrating them very well.
right.
You're really going crazy. Is that an actual thing to grab or no?
What do you mean?
What up there? The
Yeah,
flower?
is that a part or is that a flower?
It's a flower, but I need it to get an item over here. This is a little puzzle.
Okay.
So
Oh, wow. I'm surprised you do not like puzzles whatsoever.
no, I don't.
Yeah, you're not into puzzles. You're not a puzzle guy.
No, but
And
this
you know what? Not to cut you off, I'm sorry.
No, it's
but
okay.
I am also not a puzzle guy.
yeah, that's why I don't like Legend of Zelda games.
I'm a huge puzzle guy.
I understand that.
Yeah,
Did you ever play the Super Nintendo one? Link to the Past?
I did play that. I had that for the Game Boy Color, actually.
That was a good game.
Yeah,
That was fun.
yeah.
But I can understand. I would say I like the old Zeldas. Like I think everything after Wind Waker just isn't good. I don't like any of it. Like Twilight Princess,
Twilight
Skyward
Princess.
Sword, Breath of the Wild especially. I thought, okay,
Breath of the Wild, highly
another hot
highly,
opinion here, but
highly overrated.
I think Breath of the Wild sucks. It's not. I don't understand the appeal of it. It's a lot of nothing all the time. But anyway, that's another discussion.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
another day.
Vince, you're gonna upset a lot of
We can- we
people.
can-
I know.
Listen, it's
I'm
all,
sorry,
It's all about
I don't-
opinions.
I
and,
don't
like, you
understand
could,
it.
It's okay to voice your opinion. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'm
if I have to hear that
terrible-
everybody in the world loves Breath of the Wild,
Yeah,
I
but-
feel confident enough to be like, well, I disagree.
Yeah, that's why I enjoy talking about things with you guys because, you know, as much as you guys like call me out on stuff and like make fun of me, we can
Oh my
we can
God.
we can converse and talk about anything, and I could say like, you know, I don't like this, and you'd be like, well, Peter, I think you're absolutely wrong. But no, I will vehemently say I don't like something or I like something, so it's okay.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, you're allowed to have your opinion, man.
I'm saying I feel like people are scared to have opinions.
Oh, yeah, these days, I can agree. I understand what you're saying, but no, I mean, you gotta have your opinions. That's, you know,
I
your
think
choices.
I think, by the way, Ryan, I understand what the puzzle is. You needed to bring these blues to convert them to yellow, and then bring the yellows, and then convert them back to blues.
Yes, sir.
That made
Peter
perfect
picked it up.
sense. Yeah. So, speaking of puzzle games, I've been playing this game, Humanity. Fantastic puzzle. Oh my god.
What's it on?
Right now, it's only on the PlayStation Network, which makes me very sad because I love to buy games physically.
Right.
And it's one of those games where I was like, "Ah, do I do it?
Did you get a PlayStation card for that?
No. So what happened was I had to re-up my PlayStation Plus,
Right.
and surprisingly, the second tier PlayStation Plus was on sale for the same amount as the first tier. So I was like, no brainer, duh. I'm just gonna buy the second tier.
Duh.
And the second tier
No-brainer.
came with so
No
many free
brainer.
games.
No
brainer.
No brainer.
Duh.
Sorry, that was really sassy. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And it came with a crap ton of games, and some of those games are on my wish list, and I
Right.
have a never-ending wish list of games.
And Humanity was on there.
Humanity was on one of
Wow,
them.
you lucked out,
You
man.
that list never gets smaller. Because you're constantly just
you
adding
write in-
games to it.
Oh, I just added a game to it. Zoo Tycoon Console Edition.
Oh man, Zoo Tycoon. Did you guys used to play that on the computer back in the day?
I loved it. I actually played the Xbox 360 version Zoo Tycoon.
You never. Oh, well, I asked if you played it on the computer.
No, I'm letting you know what I did play, what I played it on. I did not play it meaning I did not play it on the computer.
Okay, Ryan, what about you?
What, Zoo
Zoo
Tycoon?
Tycoon, any of those games, like back in the day.
I never played any of them. The only
Okay.
game I guess I played that is like kind of similar to that would be Sims Theme Park.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
which I
SimCity, right?
love. No, it's pretty different actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I loved Sims Theme Park.
Right, right.
I would actually, I wish I could play that now, but it's just such an old game. I don't think any computers could really run it at this point.
I'm
But it
sure you
was-
could probably get it on Steam.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
I don't know. Actually, I'll have to check. But if I could get it on Steam, then I would 100%.
You're fast forwarding?
Yeah, and look at this. So like, this is cool. You guys are gonna like this. So I'm stuck on this island with yellows right now. I could just convert them to blues and
Right.
bring them back.
Yeah, get them out of here.
but I'm not gonna do
Go
that.
to
Let's
Sunset,
just
you get to keep them.
let's see what happens. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
I knew that.
That's smart.
I
Yeah,
got a
knew
nice
that-
loophole there.
Yeah, I remembered that from back in the day. So
yeah, right. That's
it's
a
like,
good loophole.
you know what? I don't feel like doing all that conversion again. Let's just turn them into yellows and call it a day.
Now, this was the second day, right?
This is day number 2. Yeah,
That's
Day number
crazy.
two,
That was really
baby.
fast.
it's nice because I got all 4 parts, and then on the next episode we'll be fighting the last boss and getting the
Oh,
last
man.
part. Yeah,
Excellent.
I can't wait to see it.
yeah. So we're starting to come to
Gonna
an
save
end now.
that treat.
We're
Yeah,
we're
right.
getting close, but Peter, you got to leave us off with this beautiful passage.
Mhm.
15 days since impact.
Let's
at
bow our
last.
heads.
But a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the dolphin's power is near capacity. In the forest depths below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly, this is my final trial. My life support fails in 15 days. Courage.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Ominous at the end.
Yeah.
My life support ends soon, so I better get ready. But hey, look at that.
yeah.
So
So
Wait,
if
one
you were
more
a terrible,
point.
I was gonna say, if you were a terrible player,
Oh my
you would try
God.
this 15 times.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah.
is crazy. I never. On day 16, we're pretty much done.
Yeah,
That's insane.
we'll finish it by day 18 because it's gonna take 2 days.
Right. Oh,
Can-
okay.
Can we do a special episode where we just kill every Pikmin
No.
in one day?
No.
No, I
So
don't
sad.
want that on my hands.
Yeah, no.
I don't want somebody to go onto YouTube and type in video that kills all Pikmin and then just that clip is
Yeah,
gonna
no.
play. That's not gonna be on my hands.
No.
But anyway, we'll catch you on that finale. It looks like it's on the horizon.
All right. Catch you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching the show. Please stick around, please don't go. Click on to the next video. The Super Knuckleheads are on a roll.